Hi everybody and welcome. This reading is going to be for the collective. So this reading may or may not resonate with you, okay? So this reading is going to be for the person on your mind. So we'll see what comes up for that. Could be positive, could be negative. Make sure you only take what resonates. Not all of this is going to resonate with everybody. But if you feel the need to comment here, make sure that you're not insensitive to the other person's situation, okay? You may not be going through something crazy, but maybe someone else is. And, you know, it's best to just be able to have an open mind, take what you need, but leave what you don't, okay? Whew, okay, so right away I'm getting like an overwhelming feeling here. So I feel like someone here doesn't necessarily have the guts to come towards you, collective, or there's someone here who's just finding a hard time to approach you. So let's see here. Right away this card caught my eye, though why can't I tell you the truth? So basically there is someone around you that has a lot to say, but they don't say it because there are consequences to this. Okay, so let's see what comes up, okay? It fell over here. Okay, so we have I can't promise you anything. Let's see, what else? I can't take it anymore. Oh. I wish to be like you. And then we have I don't know where to start. Okay, so right away what I'm getting here, there is someone here who does want to approach you. This person does have a lot to say, as I had said before, and the reason why they can't approach you is because they know that they have nothing to offer. So it's like they would like to be a part of your life, or, you know, try to be more involved. But the truth is that they just can't seem to get themselves to commit to anything. With the I can't promise you anything, definitely have a hard time committing to things. Maybe this person has failed you time and time again, made promises time and time again. And no matter how many promises they make, it's like the more that you see that they fail. Another thing here, I can't take it anymore. They can't take the fact that they can't speak to you honestly. They can't tell you what is really on their mind. It's like they're trapped within their mind. I'm getting like a 8 of Swords type of energy here. But they're just keeping themselves in this place in this victim mentality. I'm getting a strong victim mentality from this person. And I wish to be like you. So maybe this person here does look up to you. This person does seem to see you in a positive light. Like you're someone that knows how to approach situations no matter how hard it can get. And I'm sure maybe even this person has told you before, like wow, like I wish I had your work ethic, or even this, I wish to be like you. But then you would say like, oh, then, you know, why don't you try? But it doesn't come that easy to this person, which is hence this card, I don't know where to start. Drugs and alcohol may be a factor here as well. Maybe this person is finding themselves to be attached in certain things that they shouldn't be attached to. But this person here is feeling left out. They are having an energy of feeling left out here. And even though they do feel this way, though, it's like they're not trying to approach you in any way to try to make it better. They're just keeping themselves in this victim mentality, victim situation, where they can just take the blindfold off and be like, all right, this is the real me. But they can't. They can't. And with the I can't promise you anything, it's like they have promised you multiple things, but never really live up to them. And this really bothers this person, that they weren't able to, or they are not able to give you what you need and provide you what you need. Let's see what tarot has to say. So what can you tell me about I can't promise you anything? Let's see. I can't promise you anything. Tell me more about this card, please. I can't promise you anything. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So this person can't promise you anything because they do find themselves in like a uncommittal energy. They don't necessarily how to know to stick to one thing. This person may also be someone that's usually always flaking. Like they have an idea, they pursue that idea, but then they don't go for it anymore. It's giving me that energy. This person has a very hard time with commitment. It's like they have all these options on the table and they feel the need to have to pick one every time. They can't necessarily just stick to the one choice that they have now, which could be you, collective. But this person is also someone that imagines things like possibly being with more than one person, or they imagine just getting themselves into things that, you know, at the time sound like a good idea. And they're willing to put up with the risk here with this 10 of Wands. They put all this unnecessary weight on their shoulders by saying, hey, I promise things are gonna get better. But then here comes all the options, all the temptations, all the leaps of faith this person is doing. But it's really, this person may see it as a leap of faith, but it's really a risk-taking situation. So this person can't promise you anything because they're very inconsistent, hot and cold. 1 minute they're into it, 1 minute they're not. They have options. It's like they imagine what it's like to have all these options or be with all these options. And it's no problem for them to keep something hidden from you for as long as they can. It's like they may charm you. They may charm you in a way for you to like not be suspicious. They may tell you nice things. You know, maybe an apology here because they know that you're going to accept it. And still they find it, as long as you take their apology, they're willing to hold on to this situation that they know they got themselves into that you wouldn't be happy about. It's like this person, like they also keep themselves in like this imaginary state. It's like they'll tell you like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna do this and it's gonna be all right, like I promise you. And that's like in their imagination. Maybe they believe it at one point, sure. They believe it, and then you kind of see them try, but it's only for like a day. Like they're not willing to put up with the responsibility of taking care of you or managing you. Promises may even seem like a burden to this person. Like now they just say it just to say it, and they know that once they say that word, then you're just going to be like, okay. Well, that's the energy I'm getting from this card here. Okay, so let's see. What about for I can't take it anymore? Tell me about I can't take it anymore. Why are they saying this? Thank you. Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so this person can't take the fact that they aren't able to reach you, or they're not able to convince you this time around. Because I am feeling an energy of you. If you left already, you left, you're long gone. But if you haven't, you're getting suspicious. And it's like this person can feel it. It's right there. They can't necessarily put their finger on it, but they know that you know something already, or you're catching on to their game. With the Hermit in reverse, this person is isolating themselves in an unhealthy way. With the Moon, they are hiding something. And with the Ace of Wands, they still find you physically attractive and would like to pursue this or keep continuing to pursue this. With the Moon here, not only are they hiding something, but it's like they're trying to mask how they really feel. So if you see this person on social media, they're over here flaunting that they're going out, they're eating at all these places, they're going to all these parties, but really it's just them trying to hide the fact that they're hurt. Three of Swords here, they're hurt. They're hurt by what happened in this connection with the Two of Cups. And with the Seven of Swords, they're hiding that, they're feeling hurt. They don't want you to know that they're hurt. They're trying to make it seem that they moved past this, they got to a better place, things are good, things are solid. But no, when the Hermit is reversed, there's a problem. And this person is really stuck in their mind about a situation that happened in the connection. Whatever this situation was, it's like they didn't, at first they thought like, oh, they'll come back, or oh, like, we'll figure this out, we'll work it out, we've done it before, all I have to do is promise something or apologize, no big deal. But then when they saw that you weren't coming around, it was like, okay, so there's something going on here, I just can't put a finger on it. So instead of addressing it, they hide, isolate themselves, distance themselves. And they are stressing. It's like they have a fear. They also have a fear that you may also find something new. It's like they can feel it in their gut that you're so good to them that the moment you get a chance, you could possibly leave them for something better or someone better. And that's also something they have really present on their mind. Like, they know they're not good for you. And they'll just tell you, hey, like, I'm sorry I'm like this. But don't necessarily work to get better. But they have a fear of you moving away towards something better. With the Ace of Wands here, they do see you as attractive. But with the Moon here, it's like they're uncertain on how to better themselves. There's like, this person really lacks thinking outside the box or trying to put themselves in other people's shoes. This person just thinks about themselves and only themselves. But it scares them that you are possibly moving on, or you have the chance to move on. But will they try to better themselves for you? Probably not. Okay, let's see. Do we need to know anything else? Okay. Okay, so I wish to be like you. Let's see what this has to say. I wish to be like you, please. What does this mean? Oh. Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, and the World in reverse. So this person wishes to be like you because they see how calm you are about this whole situation. So regardless of what has happened to you, collective, it looks like you were able to pull yourself through it, or you are getting to this point of where you are pulling yourself through it. So This person really admires your work ethic and your concentration when it comes to yourself. This person, if you're putting yourself out there, this person can see how good of a job you're doing, how motivated, how happy you are, how much attention you are not paying attention to them. They're really finding it admirable how calm you're being about this whole thing. It's like you're taking whatever it is that you learned from this connection and you're just like, all right, well, this didn't work out. Let's see how this works out for me. So it's like you're getting to a place of compromise within yourself. Like, all right, that didn't work out for me. All right, what's next? And this person really can see you becoming a better person now that you're starting to take the blindfold off, or you took it off completely already. But this person wishes to have your patience, to have your work ethic, to be able to work for everything that you have. Because with the world in reverse here, this person doesn't necessarily live an abundant lifestyle. Like, this person keeps going through cycles over and over again, but it's the same cycle. Perhaps this person was given an opportunity to change, right? Or something was brought upon them to better themselves. But they don't take that opportunity. They decide to do whatever it is they feel like doing in the moment, having fun, doing these short-term happiness events, taking on short-term happiness opportunities like a concert, a trip, anything else to try to sugarcoat the fact that they're hurting. So this person also wishes to be like you in the way that you're overcoming obstacles. You're going after whatever it is you feel is going to provide you with long-term stability. And with the I don't know where to start card, this person wonders how the heck you got started. Like, where did all this motivation come from? Like, how is it that you're doing better now? This person doesn't understand that. But the intention for this person to want to still be connected to you is there. It's like they still want to be connected even with all the lies, even with all the illusions. They're willing to take on holding in all this guilt. It's like they know they're guilty, but they're not going to tell you that. They want to make you believe that it's all in your head. And maybe this person doesn't want to change because they like to feel important. I feel like this person likes to be wanted. This person likes to get the attention from others. It's like they still want you there, but they can't be there for you when you need it. This feels very like heavy on physical attraction. Physical attraction, not necessarily like a connection where you both want to grow together. It just feels like one person is willing to do all the work while this person keeps fooling around. Let's see, I want to see what their intentions are with you, collective. So let's see. What is this person's intentions? The person on their mind. What is their intentions? What is their intentions, please? A second chance. A second chance, but with secrets still involved. It's so weird because this person wants to offer you stability. They want to offer you something, a second chance. They want a second chance. But they're still gonna be quiet about certain things. They're not gonna express them. It like, although this person understands how self-sabotaging they can be, they know that. That's not a secret. They know that they can be like that. But still, they expect you to still stick around. Like, give me another chance, but nothing's gonna change. Everything's gonna be the same. And this is another promise. They can't promise you anything, but they want to go ahead again and promise you, hey, we can work this out again. Let's do it. But because it landed here on the I can't promise you anything, you will definitely see that this person does not intend to get serious. It's like they still want to brush this under the rug. They don't want to talk about it. They want to be with you again because of the attraction. They want to be with you again because of the attention that you bring to them. And that's all they think about. They just have this fixed mindset on what you could do for them, but not what they could do for you. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, you want the second chance, but without the work. There's still things that this person wants to hide. Let me see. I'm going to clarify on this High Priestess here. Because from what I see from landing here, I wish to be like you. This person wants to also get to this level of like self-awareness that you're already at. This person can see how self-aware you are, how intuitive you are. And they wish to be like that, but are they willing to make the changes? No. Are they willing to close out anything irrelevant to the connection? No. They may also see you as someone who knows like their job like the back of their hand, like the back of your hand. Like this person can see how well you can hold yourself together, and they do want to be like that. But again, not willing to do the work. Let me see. Clarify this High Priestess, please. Anything else for this High Priestess? Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles reverse, and the Page of Wands. So this person does hold you in high regard, collective. This person does see you as someone hardworking, well put together, but they also know how much they hurt you. They also know how much they hurt you, and yet they're still curious for another chance. But they're not gonna reciprocate what you want from them. Like if you give them all the love and attention, they're not gonna give that to you back. They'll give you flirty, uplifting comments, like just temporary relief. And with the Ten of Swords, it would be self-sabotage on your end if you were to take this. If you were to believe this person's message. If this person would like to reach out, they imagine the day that they can reach out, or they imagine the day that they can approach you with a conversation. But with the Ten of Swords here as well, it's like they'll do the same thing again. They'll just keep inflicting this sabotage on the connection and expect you to keep forgiving them in return. So what's keeping them from reaching out is the fact that they don't want to express how they really feel. about something that transpired. Also, with the World here in reverse, there's unfinished business. There's unfinished business to attend to. Alright, let's see what other messages we get here. Okay, anything else for this spread here? The person on your mind, what messages do we have? Thank you. So we have courtship, business or romantic meetings, social life, early stages of love, parties, meeting with friends, events. So this person is also someone who likes the attention, as I had said before. So you can expect this person to still continue to live their uncommittal life by going out, being with people that they probably shouldn't be with, bad influences. But this person, you can expect them to keep seeing them out. But remember, they can't take it anymore. There's something that is building up within them that they're just sugarcoating with parties. Karmic cycle, repeated patterns, situations, lessons, not for you, toxic, red flags, karmic connections, triggers. So this person definitely has a lot of toxic traits. This person likes to remain in this victim mentality. They like to hide things from you. They don't mind hiding things from you to a certain extent. Like maybe they'll feel bad 1 minute, but then they're like, oh, but that was fun. And timing. Time is important, not too late. Divine timing, trust timing. There's no rush. Be present, delays. It landed here with the I can't promise you anything. So this person just doesn't understand the meaning of divine timing. As I had said before, there could have been a situation where this person was presented with an opportunity to be better for themselves. Could have been a new job, could have been quitting something, could have been moving to a new home. Something that was going to better them as a person. And they didn't take it. They didn't take it. They decided to get back into old habits. Regardless of how much of a weight this person carries on their shoulders with all this guilt, they still find it easier to just hold on to it than to tell the truth. This person knows how bad they are. This person knows how toxic they are. But it's like hearing it from someone else is what hurts them the most. Let me see. I want to get another card. One more card. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see where it lands. Okay. Official person. We have official person, person in uniform, dominant, battle, official work, rules and regulations, obligations, responsibility, control. They do wish that they could be like this. They wish that they could be more like you. Maybe they see you being this official person. There is someone that they're looking up to in secret at a distance. And they're seeing how much you're putting work into something and they want to be like that. And they're wondering like how you're doing it. They're not going to ask you. But they're thinking, how are they able to do this? How are they putting in this much work? Why are they putting in so much work? Maybe this person wants to learn a thing or two but the pride gets in the way. Yeah, this person is watching you. This person is definitely watching you. And they're taking notes. But not the notes they need to take. They need to take notes on how to better themselves. Not to get back into your life to sabotage it. Okay, let's see. Anything from this deck here? Let's see. Any more messages? Any more messages? Okay. So we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. There is someone here who does want to approach you, and it looks like they might try to decide to come forward. But with the moon here, it's like they're not sure yet. They're not sure. They're probably still thinking about things very one-sided, not willing to think about your perspective as well. So although they would like to have this new beginning with you, reconciliation, make amends, talk to you after having who knows how long of a silent treatment, but they do want to they do want something with you, but again, by their rules. They want to keep things hidden. They just want to be like, hey, let's just have a fresh start, not talk about the past. All right, let's go. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yes. They're just imagining how this conversation would go if you guys would have it. But again, the way they are thinking is like, I made all these mistakes, but you should still take me back. Or I made these mistakes, but give me another chance. And I laugh right now because I feel like it's you. Like you're just like, okay, yeah. You're getting to a point where everything is a joke with this person. You're like, oh yeah, sure, whatever you say. And then you just go about doing your thing. Or go back to work. And you're not even drowning yourself in work to forget this person. You're legit focused on something that is not this person, and it bothers them. The sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So this person definitely sees that although divine timing didn't go in their favor, it went in your favor. Or is going in your favor. And they see that. They don't understand why things are working out for you. They do understand why they're in the mess they are, but they're not willing to make the effort to change that. Let me see. I want to clarify this card to get a better understanding. Let's see. Tell me about the sword and rose, please. I'm also getting that this person knows that they weren't able to provide you with the promises that they once made to you. And they know that. So the fact that you're able to provide for yourself or fulfill your own wishes, that's like getting them to like, what do you mean? Like, how were they able to do that? Okay, so we have 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. So they see that they don't see the point in investing in you because, again, you invest in yourself. You are making the decisions for yourself to provide you with the stability that you need. You've been able to do that all on your own. And that's what hurts this person. It's like, why are things going better for them and not me? They do like that about you, but they also dislike the fact that you don't need them. Like, yeah, they'll offer you something, but you're just gonna be like, no, like, it's alright, I got it. I can buy my own, so to speak. You can provide your own happiness. Alright, let's see, anything else? So now we're gonna get advice. I think the point is pretty clear on this one. Okay, so any advice for the collective, please, and this situation? Any advice for the collective and this situation? Thank you for the messages so far. Thank you. Okay, so we have casting spells. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe, I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. So what this tells me is that at some point you were codependent to this person. There was a codependency in this connection to where you always felt like you needed to be with this person, or you always had to provide for this person. Maybe you always let this person borrow money, or you made them food, you gave them the last of your food. You know, like you were just always you were there when they needed you, but they were never there when you needed them. So now it looks like you've come to an understanding of like where your place in a connection is. And now that you're getting to this place of understanding yourself and your self-worth, you are able to attract things that you possibly weren't able to attract when you were connected to this person. Intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make today whatever I want. My intention for the day is, and that is for you to to fill in, collective. But this person has the intention to want to reach out, but do they? No. Because why? They don't want to face the truth. And now it looks like also with this casting spells card, I do see that you are looking at days differently now. It's like whatever it is that you learn throughout the day, you take it as a learning lesson. Or if you haven't done so yet, and in this advice, try to, wake up in the morning. If you can meditate, do so. That really helps. But although bad things do happen throughout the day, we have to take those as lessons. Sometimes our pride can get in the way, definitely. It is the hardest thing to put your pride aside. But once you do, it's like you feel like a weight off your shoulders. One thing is having the intention, but actually putting it to use, that's where you start manifesting that abundance. Okay. Infinite creativity. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through each one, capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. I'm really getting that right now, if you were able to get away from this person, you are finding yourself to be more in a creative mindset than you've ever been before. It's like this person was suppressing the real you. This person was suppressing the real you. This person could have been materialistic. They could have been someone that appearances matter. You always had to look a certain way. Or if you didn't look a certain way, they had wandering eyes. They would look somewhere else. So you always felt like you needed to look a certain way for this person to for you to feel like this person wasn't gonna ditch you for anyone else, and yeah, this person is toxic, man. Okay. And expansive. Every day I am learning new things and expanding to my highest potential. So for the advice, I do see here that if you have maintained distance from this person, you are starting to see things a lot more clearer now. It's like finally the blindfold is coming off. You guys may find yourself in the Fool energy where you guys are just getting into something because whatever, right? Let's just go for it. Well, I mean, it is Aries season actually. But at this time, it looks like for those of you that are at a distance from this person, you guys are starting to see the value within yourselves and what you guys are able to provide for yourselves now that this blockage here has kept its distance. So, all right, collective, this is what I have for you today. This is my first the person on your mind reading. Sorry, I'm still in my hazy meditation state. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sure it'll be more uniform as I go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Remember, only take it if it resonates. And I'll see you guys again soon for air signs, I believe, are next. Take care, guys.